Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to dive into an angel reading, and that's something I do every Monday. It's Monday here on May 19th, but no matter when I post these, no matter how long they've been there, if it resonates for you, it's all timeless. So if it resonates for you, if it jumps out at you, if the title jumps out at you, and it sounds like your story, feel free to watch it because there's probably a message there for you. In fact, if you like this style of reading, check out the playlist because there's probably 150 or so readings in there. And like I said, they are all timeless. So welcome in and welcome back, and let's go ahead and get started. Your angel reading. What do you need to know this week? What do your angels want you to know? My friends, watching this reading, Mother, Father, God is coming out. This is Source. This is Spirit. This is the universe. Your connection to the universe is your superpower this week. So, and trustworthy friends. Okay. So I feel like you, I feel like the universe, you may be, I was going to say receiving, but you may be literally manifesting new, more like-minded or spiritually minded friends. Either that or you have a good support team that's here. But I feel like the universe is definitely Mother, Father, God. It's the divine source. It's the universe. It's spirit. Whatever you call that higher power, you are in direct connection with that higher power. And I feel like maybe you're receiving, confirmation through your friends. So this is a like-minded, supportive team of people that are around you. So you're either manifesting this in, or this is something that you're experiencing right now. It's the universe wants you to know that this is your superpower this week. So your friends and your connection with the universe is your superpower this week. I feel like you have released things that were holding you back from that connection with yourself and the universe, because you are an extension of God, the universe, source, spirit. You are an extension of that higher power, and you releasing the things that don't serve you. You're never in a separation. There's never a separation because you're an extension of that energy, and you're always connected. But our ego minds can make us think that we're connected, separated. That can make us think, that there's some sort of separation. But it feels like maybe you've had to go through a period of transformation, meaning in your life, in the people in your life, perhaps there have been some people that have been taken out of or removed from your life that were hindering your growth, or maybe you outgrew them. Maybe they weren't like-minded, or maybe they weren't like-minded. Let's just bottom line it. They weren't like-minded. So if you've gone through a period in your recent past, last few months, maybe this year's been brutal. Even back as far as eclipse season last year, around Libra, Scorpio season in 2024, I feel like there's been, lots of changes, right? And some people have lost jobs, some people have lost friends, some people have let go of things like comfort zones and maybe friendships that weren't serving them anymore. And I feel like fast forward to now, it's like you are, whatever those things were that were blocking you from really realizing and stepping into that connection with yourself and the universe, it's like this is your superpower right now. So those choices that you've made and all the things that you've gone through have brought you to this place of superpower right now, as this connection with your intuition, this connection with yourself, and the connection to source. So if you don't have new friends around you that are more like-minded or spiritually minded supporting you, get ready, because the universe is bringing them in. I feel like you've been manifesting new friendships or you've been asking for new friendships. And so if you have not yet met those people, the universe is telling you that they're coming. All right. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people that I can trust and love. Maybe you want to use that as a prayer or an affirmation, and trusting that the universe and your angels are on it if you don't feel like you have trustworthy people around you. But I feel like that's a message for somebody that may have had to go through people being removed from your life in the recent past. It's actually been, because it's coming up in a strength position, in your superpower position, it may not have felt very fun when it was happening at all. And you may have even felt like you've been in isolation for a while. But it's like now you're going to see that it was almost for a reason, and it brought you to a new level. Okay, and you're going to see that there's goodness on the other side of it. Okay, if you don't see that yet. So let's see what your heart wants to add to this reading. Shine your light. Learning experience. Yeah, I do feel like your heart is kind of chiming in the same message of perhaps maybe you were a people pleaser. Maybe you're a recovering people pleaser like me. And maybe in the past, that past version of you, that people pleasing version of you, maybe you put people on a pedestal, or you didn't want to be authentic maybe you chose compromise, you chose peace when people got prickly, instead of really choosing what was most authentic to you. This card, Shine Your Light, it talks to me about authenticity, and being that light that you've always been, but maybe it was kind of, and look, there he's holding the light. So I feel like maybe in the past, maybe those people that were removed from your life held you back from shining your most authentic light and being who you were created to be. And maybe, you were choosing friendships or choosing comfort zones that you were allowing them to have your power, and it was a survival mechanism to you. And it's like now the universe, your angels, are telling you that was a learning experience that you've been going through in learning how to shine your light, learning how to choose you, prioritize you, and be you authentically. And it's been a healing process for you. But I feel like now you're this glowing light. You are you stepping into your most authentic you. And you don't have all that clutter. You don't have anything stealing your light and stealing your authenticity anymore, or hiding behind any masks. And so I feel like your angels, your heart is sending you applause and sending you hugs and saying, high five, well done. Well done. Shine your light with Archangel Uriel, who is the Archangel of Epiphanies. If you need epiphanies moving forward, call on Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. Love it. Love it. Love it. You are stepping into your light and stepping into your power in new ways. Let's see what is in your challenge position, or something that you are maybe still working through or working on at this time. Healthy choices, boundaries. So I feel like, this card wants to, transformation. Okay. I feel like you're still working through some of this stuff. You're still learning how to, because this is coming up in your challenge position, or something that you may still be working on. This is all about boundaries, all about choosing what is best for you and protecting your energy. And protecting your body too, because healthy choices talks about, maybe also part of a transformation in your health. I'm feeling both. So you take it how it fits for you, but it's all about boundaries and protecting your energy, protecting your space, protecting your body, protecting your health, protecting your mental health, your emotional health, your body's health, your energy. And I feel like this is something that, you know, it's connected to those people that maybe have been removed from your life, or, you know, that's changing. Your supportive friends and your environment may be changing, because if anybody was not serving your highest good, was not, or you were people pleasing, or there's been comfort zones and that kind of thing, you're learning how to really choose you, you know, and stand strong in that. She's very grounded in that tree pose, you know. And I'm looking at this, it looks like a yoga mat, and I have under me right now a grounding mat, and that may be for somebody here. Maybe you need a grounding mat to continue this process of learning and transformation that you've been on. But I feel like this mostly is telling us about your boundaries and really just sticking to them, and continue choosing what is best for you, because you may not be on the other side of this transformation quite yet, but you are definitely moving through, and things are changing. And you can trust that if you don't know yet, if you haven't met new people yet, you will be meeting new people, because that came through. And you are just shining in this new light. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep prioritizing yourself and choosing what is best for you, no matter what kind of boundary that looks like for you. Look at how all the light. You're stepping into your power, and it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It says, thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. Healthy is inside, outside, friends, your health, your diet, your exercise. It's all of it. You're choosing what is best for you, and you're following that authenticity, and whatever that looks like for you, because it's different for all of us. So keep doing that, and know that I'm sending you all the hugs. And if you want your own angel reading on any kind of topic, we can do that. Click the link in the description box below to my booking page, and tell me in the notes that you want an angel reading, okay? Check out the playlist if you like this style of reading. I would love for you to hit that like button on the way out. That really helps, and I appreciate you.